And like I said, everything I say is a real life encounter and real life experiences. So I said something to a person at the library here, and I was talking to him. A cop was standing there, but who thinks you just asking a man a question is gonna draw attention from a police officer you wasn't even fucking talking to? So anyway, I asked a grown man a question, just to get a second opinion on something that I encountered earlier. So I say something to this man and I walk off, mind my business. The cop like, hey, well, let me talk to you. I'm like, no, I'm good. I ain't here to talk. He like, well, now you don't have a choice. And I'm like, what? I don't want to talk to you. He like, well, now you got to leave. And I'm like, leave for what? Because I don't want to talk to you? So it's like, essentially, it's him trying to throw his weight around as a dishonest homosexual to force me into interacting with him because he had an issue with something I said to somebody when nobody was talking to him. He was just standing there. I didn't commit a crime. I don't care if I didn't offend this man because he didn't say he was offending. So he tell me I gotta leave, pull his taser and all that on me, and basically tell me I gotta leave. So then I'm like, hey, let me speak to your supervisor. You know what I'm saying? So just to report the conduct, and he refused to call his supervisor. So he like, are you not leaving? I'm like, I'm leaving, but I want to speak to your supervisor now. Like, I want to talk to your supervisor, like, and report your conduct, basically. So he like, so you're telling me you're not going to leave? When I speak to your supervisor, so then he arrests me and say I criminally trespassed and disorderly conduct because I called him an evil faggot, which is true. So it's like, I end up getting arrested and get a criminal trespass, and I'm banned from the library because this man made up a story as to why he asked me to leave, and then his sergeant came and stood on that story he told when I know the story was complete bullshit. It was fake. I was there. That's not what happened. So, yeah, like, I called the sergeant. When the sergeant wasn't help, he stood by that cop being dead ass wrong and told me that I couldn't come back because he stood with the cop who was on the bullshit with me instead of noticing that the cop was dead ass wrong and I didn't do anything wrong to where I should have been asked to leave the premises at all, because I have the right to remain silent even when I commit a crime, if I commit a crime. So me not talking to a cop, ain't nothing wrong with that when no crime was committed, just because you want to play savior for somebody like you safe. I said what I said. So it's Lord shit.